Okay, so Amazon are annoying me. Truly they are. We'll come into that a bit later in the video. But right now, I'm going on a Blu-ray hunt in Bromley, CEX, HMV. This is because of Amazon. So we'll see how we get on. Because I'm looking for a particular item that they haven't sent me. I'm annoyed. So my hand has been forced to go and have a look in HMV and see if I can find it. I doubt I have any luck though. But let's go. Okay, we're in Bromley. It's a very cloudy day. A little bit of a nip in the air as well, so that's not good. Hope it warms up and very soon. First port of call should be CEX. Take a look in there. So inside CEX we are. To my left, all the Blu-rays, and let's have a look. I'm looking at some, as you can see. 2012, 50 pence with a lovely slip on it. And there's a Casino Royale. How much is that? £2. I bought that for about 50p ages back, just because I didn't have it. I did have the film, but it was a nice sort of special edition for 50 pence. A fair few Alien Covenant here. A weak Alien film. This Avatar slip is always in here. No one's buying it. American Werewolf in London. Decent film. That's a special edition of Avatar. I don't know. Don't ask me. Avatar's not a film I often visit. La La Land. I like La La Land. I'd watch that over Avatar any day of the week. Dropping down. Berserk, I got no idea what that is. No idea at all. 2 seasons of The Boys there. I've only got limited time on the car. I'll have to keep that in mind. That doesn't stop me filming in here for about 7 minutes. Bait, my daughter liked this film, shark film. Babylon, I didn't get to the end of that. I did have the steelbook. I did get the steelbook for free in the end, but I'll probably trade it in, to be honest. Yeah, I'll probably trade it in. And what else do we have here? I don't know what that is that I pulled out. There's Clint Eastwood collection there. Courage Under Fire, £2. Denzel Washington and Meg Ryan. Cocaine Bear, 12 quid. A lot of anime in here. What's this? Duplicity, was that called? Not seen that. I went past the Eureka film. There's an Arrow film, Deep Red, I think. I don't know what that is. Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know why. I just know that. I don't know. I've never seen wrestling or anything like that. I don't think I've seen any films with him in either. Or have I? I don't know. Was he in Expendables? No, I don't think that was him, was it? Who's the one with the cauliflower ear? I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Friday 13th, £25. Always an expensive set. I do have it, but it's an expensive set. Gotham. Complete series, 38. But this was a great show. Don't care what anyone says, Gotham was good. As an Elseworlds DC TV show, it was good. Even the Joker in it was better than Jared Leto. Oh, this is the trilogy from Dusk Till Dawn. That's why I looked at it twice. It's got all 3 on it. Again, I do have all 3 of them in a trilogy set, much like that, but different cover art. So, what have we got up here? Frozen 2 there. I don't know what that is that I'm pulling out. I've got no idea. It looks like there's 3 of them. Oh, I've got to do my watch of this for my Green Lantern Defending a Dud. Oh, don't worry, I'll get around to it soon. I'll watch it over the weekend. I'm alone all weekend. I'm not doing anything. I'll watch it then. And defend that dud of a film. I've not seen that film in a long, long time, so it may surprise me. Some indies there. Harry Potter. I don't have Harry Potters in my collection because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't wish to have them in the collection. I've only seen the first one and bits and pieces of the others when they've been on at Christmas and stuff like that, and they're not for me. And I did try the sequel series, Fantastic Beasts. Nice lenticular there on Legend, but even Fantastic Beasts didn't do anything for me either. Last of the Mohicans. Lethal Weapon collection. Are they doing a Lethal Weapon 5? I wouldn't mind seeing them back. I know they're old now, but one more go around. I know Richard Donner's passed away, unfortunately. It's Menace to Society with a die-cut cover. Remember I was talking about die-cut covers the other day in one of my videos when I've done the comic book to film comparison video. That's why I pulled that out. I knew that had a die-cut from the last time I was in here. But yeah, no, Richard Donner passing away leaves Lethal Weapon, you know. I think Mel Gibson would be the best bet to direct. I hope it does come to pass. A couple of Notting Hills. I like Notting Hill. Western there. Person of Interest. Oh, I love Person of Interest. Another great series. Run 5 years. Did get a finale. Did end a Point Blank there. Not Gross Point Blank. I should watch Gross Point Blank again. Oh, I love Gross Point Blank. See that Police Squad? That was 18 quid. Wow. £18 for the complete series. I do have that, thankfully. I won't pay £18 for it. Must be out of print then, I guess. It didn't come out too long ago. I mean, a couple of years. Came out in the past couple of years, but look at the state of this. 38 quid though for that complete Superman set. They hold their value as well. Those animated TV series sets from DC. Smokey and the Bandit. Cover reprinted there on Sleepaway Camp 2. I keep looking at this Supergirl box set. I love this box set. I have them individually, but I have to look because it's the size of a DVD set. It's big, it's huge. And I was making sure, is this a DVD or it's a Blu-ray? See Blu-ray on the side. I was just in shock because when I walked out last time, I was like, was that a DVD set? Or was it a Blu-ray set? That's why I was looking at it, just to be certain. But no, I have the seasons individually anyway. Tyson there, the movie with a nice metallic looking slip. Trinity 7, £12 for an anime series. Some Walking Dead's down there. Let's have a quick scan of the 4K, shall we? They have 4Ks in their own section in here now. It's next to this bit, but you know, let's have a look. So what do we have? 1917 Aquaman. I'm very aware of the time. There's no one at the till. That's why I'm sort of whizzing past this bit. Matrix there. Was that the one I traded in? If it was, it's got a whole lot tattier. I don't know if I traded it in this store or not. I can't remember where I traded them in. But there we go. And behind the counter, I get a quick shot of it. As you can see, while the geezer's getting what I wanted. They got lots of steel books here. Can't really make out. I just thought I'd scan them a bit and take a look. Okay, so a couple of pickups in CEX, and now to HMV. And like I said, this HMV trip is primarily to see if I can get something that they haven't sent me and they're annoying me, and I'll be ranting about them when I get home. Okay, so here we are at the front plinth of HMV, which I'm looking at Shazam. 15 quid there for the Blu-ray with the slip. 65 is out, obviously, and the Fableman below that, and then below that we have some older titles. There's the Blu-ray box slip for the Fableman. Now over here we have some figures, X-Men, Sentinels and Apocalypse there. Nova, I see, some more Combat from Farland Toys, I believe. Gremlins and some Marvel figures. But behind me, here's some other newer releases. Megan is now in the 2 for 25. She was pointing at it. Ant-Man there, there's Shazam, there's 65. Here's Tulsa King. Tulsa King, it's got a slip, nice. 25 quid. I will get that at some point, but not today. I don't think not today. We'll see how I feel. Here it's for some other bits, as you can see, just having a gander. Warner Brothers collection there, 50 quid. And let's move over behind me. It's all collectible stuff. Here we have the 4Ks, like new 4Ks. There's the slip for Shazam, 25 quid. Below that Fableman, and yeah, I don't know. 65 there, look. No slip on 65, which is unfortunate. Over here, I'm just sort of looking myself and capturing. And here's the TV section. I like looking at what Blu-rays there are on TV. And yeah, you might be able to pick out if there's Reacher there. Can't wait for season 2 of Reacher. That was pretty damn good. Complete Quantum Leap box set was there as well. Yeah, and then here's a sale plinth. Look. So I've got here, what's this? A Pets film. I don't know. Les Miserables with a $3.99 with a HMV exclusive slip. I like Les Miserables. That was a fantastic movie. If we get the 4K over here, I will pick it up. Purge, £23 for the complete film series. 10 film colour sci-fi films, £10 here. DVD. You get all those movies in it that you can see there. What else do we have? What's this? Man with No Name trilogy, 12 quid. And we have American Gods season 2. That's the DVD release, I believe. And we have the Addams Family Blu-ray for £4. Was that any good? I've not seen the Addams. I think kids started watching it, but I can't remember if it was any good. I think I didn't mind the bit I saw, but would I watch it? Probably not. So this is just their Blu-ray section. I'm having a quick gander to see what they've got. Just sort of perusing, nothing more than that. And yeah. That's it really. So, did HMV have what I was after? We'll take a look when I get back indoors and see what I picked up. But there was one pickup in HMV and 2 in the CEX. So, we'll take a look. I am back home, and yes, so this trip out, it was sort of spur of the moment. I decided on it last night that I might get up early and pop out to Bromley because Amazon have let me down. Amazon have let me down with this title here. RoboCop, the TV series, which was apparently released on Monday, just gone. Or it was released on Monday today, just gone. I won't say apparently. Now, this film, or this TV series from the mid-90s, I think it was 1994. This here release has been put off month after month. If you follow in my sort of monthly look aheads, you'll see that it's made an appearance in probably the last 3 or 4 months worth of it, where I've spoke about it, and I've wanted it. And thusly I've had it pre-ordered on Amazon. Amazon is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. I messaged them this morning. They said they'll get it when they get it. All right, so we'll sod you, Amazon. You're, and I said to him, I goes, okay, I appreciate to the fella that I was chatting to on the phone. I said, I appreciate this isn't your fault because you just work for the company, but your packaging's gone downhill. You know, stuff getting out to us has gone downhill. I'm a Prime member. You know, I said, you know, can I get a refund on my Prime membership for the months that are remaining? He said, no, can't do that. I goes, yeah, but you're not really fulfilling your you know, your sort of contract to me in this sense. I goes, so why can't I get a refund on it? I goes, I really don't see no point in having it when, you know, you're not really helping me out. I goes, I've got another item sat with you that I pre-ordered. No word of a lie. It's a graphic novel. I pre-ordered this on the 15th of April 2022. 14 months ago, and it's still sat there. It's still sat waiting for it to come in, for them to get a hold of it. And in that time, other sellers have put it up and sold it. I've been on messaging to them many a time about it. They've said about cancelling it and reordering it. I said, well, no, I'm not going to do that, because at the moment I've got it on a pre-order promise price of £54 and it's selling for 100. That's how much it goes for. I goes, I'm not, you know, it's an omnibus. It's like that thick hardback. It's of Spider-Man 2099. I said, no way am I not, I'm not cancelling it. Because I'm not cancelling it to reorder it, because the price will go up to about 100 quid. It's, you know, that's just mental thinking. So anyway, so I went to HMV in the hopes of finding RoboCop, the TV series. Lo and behold, they haven't got it. They haven't got it. They said they're expecting 4 or 5 in, 4 I think it was, at some point when they materialise. So, all right, fair enough. So I've ordered it. I've ordered it online through HMV because they've got it online, hoping that I get it that way. That being said, I've got it. I've got RoboCop, the series. So why do I want it again? Well, this is the German release of it, which came out some time ago, actually. It's all episodes, including the pilot. But as you can see, it's just put onto, it's on 2 discs. Even though it is remastered and uncut and remastered, I want to, I really like it, for starters, okay? But I want to see whether there's any difference in quality. I know there's some special features on the other one that I'll be able to watch. And yeah, so it's primarily for that reason, you know, that I want it. But I've been waiting for it, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I enjoy RoboCop, the TV series. As bad as what it was, I enjoy it. I love RoboCop as an IP. Okay, you're never going to get better than the first RoboCop film, but I didn't mind the series. I don't need it to be violent and satirical and all that sort of a thing. I thought it worked as a police procedural. It makes it's the logical step in TV for RoboCop is police procedural. So it didn't bother me. You know, the fact he ain't shooting anyone, he's just shooting things around him. You know, you've got that RoboCop. RoboCop looks fantastic in it. Yeah, so it's a series that I enjoy, and it brings back a lot of fond memories from that time frame. So I'm jabbering on about that. So this week, yes, so this, I'll get on to HMV in a minute, because there's a lot of big releases out this week. Fantastic. But what did I pick up in CEX? We'll take a look. So 2 items I picked up, and I used my voucher on these, because I've got, you know, I don't know, about 90 quid left on the voucher. Well, not now. But I bought... no, I didn't pick this up last time I was in there, and I saw it. I thought, I'll go back and grab that. I totally forgot about grabbing it. And it is Courage Under Fire with Denzel and Meg Ryan. Yeah, I've not seen this film for yonks. Does it hold up? Is it any good? I enjoyed it back in the day. Yeah, Denzel. Let's see if these stickers come off, shall we? Perfect. Nicely done. So yes, I remember enjoying it, but it's been decades since I've seen this film, so I can't really recall it too much, but there we go. There's that. So what did I pick up next? I actually picked up an anime. I'm getting into anime, and I think it's Cypher Sigma Chris's fault, but there we go. So I picked up a complete season collection or complete series, and it is an anime called Trinity 7. It's £12. Trinity 7. I don't know if it's any good or not. I'll give it a go. You got Blu-rays in there, and you got DVDs as well. You got the series spread over 3 DVDs or over 2 Blu-rays. So it's a 5-disc set. Yeah, let's see if these stickers come off. Shall we? Yeah, they're coming off nice. I'm going to take them off now. I should take them off because I'm really bad at leaving stickers on. I'm truly awful at it. Then I'll come back later and the stickers will still be left on. Months down the line. I normally leave them on for my weekly pickup video so you can see how much. But, you know, I'll just try and remember the prices. So there we go. It's removed. Fantastic. So then I went into HMV, as you saw. And big releases this week. You had Shazam! Fury of the Gods. 65 with Adam Driver. You had the Fablemans. You had Tulsa King. All this sort of stuff. So I picked up one item. That's right. I've been good this month, or this week. That's partly because I've just parted with £15,000 for a new bloody car. Me and the wife have traded in, you know, both of our cars. Her convertible, my car. We've got rid of them, and we've bought one car between us now. We're going to one car, which really honestly makes sense because she doesn't use it too much. She doesn't use it for work. Me using mine for work is dependent on... I might use mine for work maybe once a week, but at the moment I've got a work vehicle. And even when I don't have a work vehicle, I will travel in on public transport because for certain reasons I get that for all free. Yeah, so I'll do that. You know, London Underground, train, DLR and all that sort of nonsense. But anyway, so a lot of big releases. However, let's go through them because I've not picked them up. I've not picked, apart from one I've got here, I've not picked them up, and let's see why. So the Fablemans. Honestly, I'm not interested in it. They did have the HMV 1 edition, the first edition, or whatever you want to call it, with the E on it. That was behind the counter. They had that, but it's not a film that really intrigues me too much. I'm just looking at the toolbus. Wait 1 second. Yeah, so the Fablemans didn't really interest me too much, so I wasn't going to get that. Now, obviously, I want Shazam. I want Shazam! Fury of the Gods. It wasn't a great film. But if you know me, you know my love of comic book genre, and I get them all. Now, normally, I'd probably get the Steelbook. That being said, I don't like this design of Steelbook, this UK design. It doesn't do nothing for me, right? However, I like this design of Steelbook. This is the German Steelbook, so I'm holding out for that to be released on the 15th. It's not up for order yet, or pre-order or anything like that. That's the way Germany kind of operates a lot with some of their stuff. When it comes out, it will be there. So that's that. I want that Steelbook. That being said, if I can't get that Steelbook, I'm probably going to just go for the Blu-ray release. I was tempted the other day. I saw that Eltham had 2 in stock. And I said to my missus, well, you're down in Eltham, because she was down there. Goes, can you go and have a look? You know, 12 quid. Have a look if they've got any slips. They didn't have slips. I wanted a slip. Some reason, I don't know why. So I said, no, don't worry, leave them. And today, obviously, HMV, they had the 4K, they had the Blu-ray. I was tempted with the Blu-ray. Why the Blu-ray? Because do I need it on 4K? Do I need this film on 4K? Number one, it's not the best film ever. I'll say that about it. Number two, how many times am I actually going to watch it in my lifetime? Probably not too many. These are all like arguments to not buy it whatsoever, aren't they? See what I'm saying? But I'd like that steelbook. I think that steelbook looks amazing, the German one, and I'd like that. So I'm going to hold out for that. If I can't get that, if I decide I don't want that, then I'll just get the Blu-ray release, yeah, and save a bit of money. The other big release of the day was Tulsa King. Tulsa King, the Sylvester Stallone TV show, which is fantastic. It is better than... It's different. It's different than Arnie's one, Fubar. It's interesting that both of them have done a TV series around the same time, isn't it? Both of them have stepped into that sort of realm. However, Tulsa King is far better. Now, I have that on bootleg because I made a mistake with it more than anything else. I should have realised, hold on a minute, Paramount, Star Trek's get a release, Paramount will release this. I didn't realise that. But like with something that I like, I will get the original copy of it. However, I don't need to pay full price for it. I can wait until such time that it drops or it's in CEX or the like. But then is that in itself bad of me? Because I'm still not really helping things too much, am I? The CEX route, I'm not helping things. I'm not helping the industry. You know, because I'm buying it secondhand and they're not getting that money. But anyway, so what was that one item that I did pick up in HMV? I picked up 65. Adam Driver's 65. I saw this twice and I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I had no issue with it. It is unfortunate, I do think, that there is no slipcover on it. Completely and utterly out of order. Sort of makes it kind of... You know, I'm not one for slipcovers. I don't have to have a slipcover on everything. But a slipcover is nice. Yeah, and this could have been really nice slipcover. You know, it could have made it with some embossing and some silver logo or something like that. It could have made a really nice slip. But, alas, it was never meant to be. Sony have seen fit to release it like this. Obviously, being a Sony 4K, I'm expecting the transfer to be impeccable. Sony are very good with their 4Ks. They do look fantastic. So there's 65, and like I said, I had fun with this film. That's the interior, like so. 2 discs, different art on each. Yeah, and I quite like Adam Driver, I'll be honest. I like Adam Driver as an actor. I didn't used to. I hated him. I thought he looked odd. And I didn't like him. I thought, I don't like this actor at all. But then, as I saw more and more of his, I liked him. I didn't like him in Star Wars, the first one that he was in. You know, that remake of A New Hope. I can't remember its title. Force Awakens, that's it. I didn't like him in that. I far preferred his character come the second one, the Last Jedi. And then, you know, I think he had the best story arc within that trilogy of movies. I think he's the strongest character in that trilogy of movies to carry it through. I don't particularly like that trilogy of movies, but if I was going to watch them, I'd watch them for Adam Driver and his story throughout the 3. Even though I'd have changed it and made it far different what happened at the end, but there we go. That's just me. But yeah, so I quite like Adam Driver, and I think the film that cemented him for me was Marriage Story, the one with Scarlett Johansson in it. I think it was that film that cemented him for me and thought, do you know what? Keep an eye on this guy. He's pretty damn good. And in this, he's pretty damn good. But there we go. So those were the 3 pickups. And I've been talking for quite a while. I hope you don't mind that. Just for a pickup video, I've been chatting. But there we go. So hopefully HMV will come through and I will get this in the post, the proper one or the new one. And I'll be able to do a comparison, see what I think. I know it's strange that I've got it, I can sit down, I can watch it, and I'm frustrated about not getting another version of it. I know that's really odd, really strange thing to do because I've got it, but I want the other one. I don't know, odd. Because I've built myself up for it over months, and I want that, I want to do this comparison, I want to see the special features, I want to watch it again on this, see what, you know, see if it's better. I think that's what it is, I've just built myself up over that. Anyway, I've been talking for quite a while, I hope you don't mind. And I'm going to go, and I'll see you all on the next one. So, see you later. Take care all, and goodbye.